Hey everyone, I'm back with one of my favorites, Miss Kathryn McCormick, and this is On the Spot Interviews. So great to see you. I know I saw you last time, but it was literally for like 30 seconds. So I'm going to pretend like I actually saw you last time with Shane Harper at that Industry Dance Awards. So
Yes, that was a while ago.
It was over almost 2 years. It was September, hold on. It's like September 4th, September 3rd.
You have a really good memory.
I just remember dates because these things are so important to me. So I'm like, of course I'm going to remember. And that was the first time I met Paula Abdul, who's now a judge. So
I love that. That's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah. So now you're back on the show. So you think 250 episodes. So how many episodes do you think you've been on total? You know, with coming back and stuff.
Oh, I don't even know because I started season 6. I was on every episode season 6. Season 7, I was on every episode. Season 8, I was on 1.
Wow.
Season 9, I was probably on a couple, I'm not sure. 10, a couple. 11, a couple. 12, I was on a group, so 1, and then this season, every episode. So a lot. I don't know how many that is,
Yeah,
but
you and Robert then, I would say, have been on like the most out of the All-Stars here because you come back a lot.
Comfort and I are actually the original All-Stars. So I actually never had an All-Star because I was one of the original All-Stars. So everyone else that are All-Stars now have experienced what it feels like to have an All-Star dance with you. But for Comfort and I, we've never felt that before, which is actually a really incredible honor to carry that and be able to come back.
Yeah, congratulations. I was too young to watch the show, you know, back in your season, so I didn't even realize that the All-Star concept is actually relatively new.
Yeah, it started season 7, and so I was season 6 as a contestant. Season 7, we had 10 All-Stars. It was a very similar format to now, but we would actually change contestants rather than having one contestant plugged to you. And so season 7, we were on almost every episode, and then 8 through 12, they started doing it where it could be anyone from the show. So All-Stars would just come weekly, different ones. And then this season, there's the main 10 again, which is really cool.
I love this format. I was a little hesitant, but I adore it. It's incredible.
I think everyone was. And I was too. I wasn't sure. But I knew the thing that sold me on it, even if it wasn't going to be popular, because I didn't know what was going to happen, was the fact that I get to mentor someone who's wants to be a professional dancer eventually and is growing into that, and I get to be an influence in a young girl's life, which I didn't know would be Tate. I didn't know who she would be, but I knew I would get to speak love into her life and remind her what's important, and like her heart is the most important thing that goes beyond what she's doing. And so with that, I was like, I don't care if people like it or not, because that is what I'm passionate about, and I'm ready and I'm excited.
For sure. And you know, that shines through just from the video packages that we've seen. I can tell that, you know, of course all the contestants have that brother-sister relationship. I think you and Tate and then Robert and JT are really, you know, you really make that important. So how did that happen? Did you guys get time to like connect before the show, like go on lunch dates, or was it strictly studio time?
We're actually not allowed to hang out with them or have their number or anything. We're not allowed to talk to them away from the show because it's a fairness issue. So we're not allowed to meet up, we're not allowed to have lunch, we're not allowed to see them, nothing. So we only get the time that we get here rehearsing and on stage. And honestly, we don't even have much time then. So we never rehearse with them by ourselves. We always have the choreographer. We never get time by ourselves unless we want to sit with them at lunch. And because normally their call times they have a hard out time that they have to leave, so we don't get to just hang out. So it's been an interesting process because it's a constant battle of like, I'm always going to Tate needing something, like we need to work on this or we need to do that. And it's been nice the past couple of weeks because our pieces haven't been as heavy when it comes to the concept. So we've been able to just have more fun with each other, and I think it really shines on stage because we've gotten to just be friends and chat and get to know each other more.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what tonight's episode was all about. You know, you were literally just yourself, which I'm sure that's fun to just, you know, not have to add the acting component, so to speak, on top of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. Well, always so great to see you. Thanks for stopping and talking with me. And as always, your social media links, I know they're the same, but for new viewers.
Yeah, definitely. So on Instagram, it's Kathryn R. McCormick, and on Twitter, it's Kathryn R. MCC.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm following both of those, the real ones.
And I just joined Snapchat, which is Kathryn R. MCC, but I don't use it. But maybe I'll get better at it. Tate got it for me, and I'm trying to get into it, but I just have a hard time with it because I don't really take pictures.
It's okay.
So
it's supposed to be
I just try to be in the moment, but we'll see.
So are you allowed to Snapchat each other then, or not even?
Well, we're not supposed to, but Well, I guess we could. I don't know. I don't really Snapchat. We can send, because I can send her like Instagram things that, where everybody can see it or whatever, which is fine. But that's not really personal. So
that's true. Well, I hope that after the show, though, regardless, you both continue your friendship, maybe continue to work together. So.
We will, 100%. Yeah.
Yay. Thank you. So good to see you.
Good to see you.